Let's talk about why your companies participate in the AD e-commerce solutions program. How have the services provided and enabled your company to succeed online? So Chip, let's start with you.
Well, we at Turner Supply Company compete with a number of large publicly traded national chains that have vast resources and funds to get dedicated to e-commerce. Those of us in the AD Industrial Supply Division realized a number of years back that the only way we could hope to match their size and scale was by leveraging our resources and getting help from AD to pool them and create a solution. The result is one where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. From enhanced content to shared PIM to a clear, coherent strategy that we can discuss with our suppliers speaking in one voice, AD is the crucial cog that makes this possible and successful. At our company's e-commerce program, we've grown and matured. At the same time, AD's team and capabilities have grown and evolved to continue to meet our needs over the course of multiple years. It started originally just as a plan to deliver high-quality content to improve AD's members' websites. It's now a whole suite of services and a portfolio of vetted and approved service providers to meet a wide variety of digital marketing and media needs for members across all divisions. Opportunities for non-competing members to collaborate and share best practices through the e-commerce networks that were recently launched in the last year are also a clear benefit to our company. It's very similar to the AD networks that exist in all divisions for general business discussions.
Thanks, Chip. Appreciate that. Greg, how about you?
So thank you, Caroline. Chip, that was great. I'll add a few specifics to what Chip had said. And let me start with a number. So 1 million or 2 million or 3 million. And that's the number of SKUs that we as an organization, we're primarily in the electrical division. We do participate in a few other AD divisions. But when you look at the number of SKUs that we have to manage inside of our system, it is, I'll say, impossible for us to manage those and have data that's available inside of our e-commerce environment. This is one of the great values and one of the premises that AD had started is they filled a gap in the marketplace that all distributors needed to have good, sound, strong data in their systems in order to present a great customer experience. So product data content, certainly taxonomy, normalizing, matching, all of those things that AD is doing for us is one of the key benefits we get out of this e-commerce solution. A few others, we'll talk about the committees and the advisory councils that exist. This is not AD sitting in a vacuum and making decisions for what the industry is going to utilize. They make effective use, as they do in all of their practices, but they make effective use of putting together long-term committees, ad hoc committees, whatever's necessary for the needs at the time to make good decisions on the strategy. Same thing on higher level advisory councils to make sure that they are moving in the right direction. So one of the things that little known, but we make full advantage of it, are these quarterly strategy calls. So any member of AD that's participating in this e-commerce solution has the opportunity to have these strategy calls that an AD member comes on, talks to us about where we are, what we're doing, what struggles we're having, shares with us some of the things that are happening in the future, and these are invaluable. We often live in our own world, in our own four walls, and to be able to talk to somebody from the AD side who works with other distributors, who may even work with other industries to understand exactly what's happening there, share best practices, put us in touch with people that may be struggling with the same things that we have. And then, sorry, just two more. There's so much to the AD e-commerce solution here, is the summit. So I think we're 4 years, I think we have done the summit now. But pulling together, again, the entire AD community, all members that are working in the same area for us, the networking aspects, just learning about what AD is doing, what the industry is doing, what the markets are doing, as well as what our our colleagues or friendly distributors are doing is invaluable to us. And then the last one, even more driven down, kind of an offshoot of the AD e-commerce summit, are these platform network groups. And actually, Chip's company, Turner and Mac are on the same platform network group that allows us to then get in a room with a much smaller community and truly get down in the weeds sometimes with the right resources at our organizations to learn everything that we can about what other folks are doing, share best practices, share worst practices, lessons learned, and so on.
That's wonderful. Thanks, Chip and Greg. I really appreciate it.